let's have a look at this one now. So first, this one here we'll have a look at, because I know you were asking me about this one. So if I just open up the brackets on the left, I have 2c minus 10cx minus 5d plus 6cx squared plus 6dx plus 6e equals x squared. So on the left I'll have 6c x squared, and then the x's I'd have is plus bracket, so let's see, I'll have minus 10c there, and then I have 6d there, and then that's it for the x's. And then the non-x terms, I have a 2c, a minus 5d, and a 6e. So plus 2c minus 5d plus 6e equals x squared. And I have no x's and no non-x's on the right. So we can do a comparison here. I have 6c x squareds on the left, and then 1 x squared on the right. I have minus 10c plus 6d x's on the left, and no x's on the right. And then I have 2c minus 5d plus 6e non-x's on the left, and 0 non-x's on the right. So therefore 6c must equal 1. So that means c equals 1 over 6. Now looking at the red pieces, minus 10c plus 6d, that must equal 0. So if I put my answer in for c, I get minus 10 times 1 over 6 plus 6d equals 0. So I'll get minus 5 over 3 plus 6d equals 0. 6d equals 5 over 3. Bring the 6 down, I get d equals 5 over 3 times 6, which is 18. So that's the d there. And then finally I can say 2c minus 5d plus 6e equals 0. 2c minus 5d plus 6e equals 0. And we also know that c is 1 over 6 and d is 5 over 18. So if I put in 1 over 6 and 5 over 18 here, I get 2 times 1 over 6 minus 5 times 5 over 18 plus 6e equals 0. So that will be 2 over 6 minus 25 over 18 plus 6e equals 0. Let me see, that would be the same thing as 6 over 18 minus 25 over 18 plus 6e equals 0. So that's minus 19 over 18 plus 6e equals 0. So 6e equals 19 over 18. I'll divide by 6. So I get e equals 18 times 6. 19 over 108. Now I'm not sure about that last one. I might have to check the calculator. Let's have a look at the answer here. Yeah, that's it, yeah. 1 over 6, 5 over 18, and 19 over 108. Yeah. So they're all okay. So there was one other question you wanted me to have a look at here. Was the linear one. 2 over x minus 1 plus 3 over y plus 2 equals 3 over 2. And then the second equation is 1 over x minus 1 plus 9 over y plus 2 equals 2. Okay. So I think what we'll do here for the first one, I'll just make a bit of space. 2 over x minus y plus 3 over y plus 2 equals 3 over 2, and then here I'll just write them again with a bit more space. 1 over x minus 1 plus 9 over y plus 2 equals 2. And the reason for the space is what I'm going to do is multiply everything by x minus 1 in both. So I'm multiplying everything by x minus 1, and I'm multiplying everything by y plus 2. Y plus 2, y plus 2, y plus 2. And the reason for that is we'll get rid of the fractions, because here x minus 1 cancel, y plus 2 cancel, nothing cancels here. X minus 1 cancels, y plus 2 cancels there. Okay, so let me see now. Actually, I think I'm going to undo that, because I just spotted maybe an easier way to do that, which works well in this one, because if you look at both of them, you'll see that both of them have an x minus 1 and an x minus 1 and a y plus 2 and a y plus 2. So I'm going to rewrite them, but not how I was just a moment ago. Instead, I'll rewrite them like this. 2 times 1 over x minus 1 plus 3 times 1 over y plus 2 equals 3 over 2. And then 1 times 1 over x minus 1 plus 9 times 1 over y plus 2 equals 2. It looks pretty much the same, but I hope by writing it like this it makes the next step a little bit clearer. I can say call 1 over x minus 1, call that something like u, and 1 over y plus 2, call that something like v. So this can be rewritten as 2u plus 3v equals 3 over 2, and 1u plus 9v equals 2. So let's multiply this second one by 2, and we'll keep this one here the same. So I get 2u plus 3v equals 3 over 2, and 2u plus 18v equals 4, and I subtract. So that would be here minus 15v, and then 3 over 2 minus 4 is minus 5 over 2. The minuses cancel, so I get 15v equals 5 over 2. I can divide by 15, so 5 over 2 times 15, which is 30, and cancel above and below by 5, so that's 1 over 6. And I can get the u by using this one here. U plus 9v equals 2. U plus 9v equals 2. U plus 9 times 1 over 6 equals 2. U plus 3 over 2 equals 2, so that means u equals 2 minus 3 over 2, so that's 1 over 2. So I have my u and my v. But let's remember that we're saying u is 1 over x minus 1 and v is 1 over y plus 2. So really I'm saying 1 over x minus 1 is 1 over 2, and also 1 over y plus 2 equals 1 over 6. Yeah. If I flip both sides upside down, I'll have x minus 1 over 1 equals 2 over 1, and y plus 2 over 1 equals 6 over 1, or x minus 1 equals 2, and y plus 2 equals 6. So this means x equals 2 plus 1, which is 3, and y equals 6 minus 2, which is 4. So the answer is 3, 4. Oops, let's see. Yeah, 3, 4 is the answer. Now, the way I was going to do it at the start, that would have gotten you to an answer as well. But I feel like this way might have been a tiny bit quicker. I wouldn't be certain. I would only be certain if I actually did it the other way. I don't know which way, without looking at the notes, I wouldn't know which way he did it in his classes. I just think the way I did it just there might be the way he'd wanted, but I don't know if it was an accident that these were all the same or if it was done on purpose. Just so you know, if these were different, then the method I just used wouldn't work. The method I just used works because the two denominators here are the same as the two denominators here. If they were different, then you would have to do it how I was going to do it originally, and that is by multiplying everything by the denominators. I wonder if there's another question here. No. Okay. So yeah, I can't be 100% certain if that's the way he wanted you to do it. But maybe if you had the notes there, you can have a look at it and see. If it's not, let me know, and I could do these another way. But hopefully you found that helpful.